All right, what's up, you guys? UFO proof here. Well, it is the due date for my baby for Andromeda. She's supposed to be here today, so it's kind of like waiting for UPS to bring you a package, I guess. Um, and then I literally just 30 seconds ago got news that Stanton Friedman had passed away. So that is tragic. You guys, I had mixed feelings about Stanton Friedman and some of his stuff, but he was huge in the UFO world. So this is I mean, it affects all of us really in the UFO world. I'll post a link since this is a hangout. If you guys want to come and join, say what's up, feel free. What up, Nick? What up, Smooth? How you guys doing? Yep. It's fucking baby. It's coming today. So I'm assuming fucking old age or a CIA hit job. One of the two. Sorry to hear that, Proof. God rest his soul. How are you doing, Proof? Joseph, I'm doing good. I'm fucking nervous as hell. Andromeda's supposed to be here today. Today is our due date. And thank you, Tom. I appreciate it. So I'm fucking it's out of my mind. Smooth is saying Stanton Friedman was 85, old as shit, but and I disagreed with a number of his beliefs and theories, his evidence and stuff like that. What up, Steve? Thank you. Hope the baby's supposed to be here today. I'm timing out contractions and I got everything ready. And what up, Golf Man? I got our bags packed and all the stuff that just it's fucking nerve-wracking, I'm already an old man. It's my first kid. I'm already decrepit as fuck. Yes, Minnesota Smith is correct. She's saying, love this moment, Kyle. The nerves that can't wait feeling. This is good as it gets, bro. Definitely. I really hope things work out for you, Proof. You're I'm sure you've got to finish that. Breathe, dude. I know. I'm trying to. Yeah, thank you, Nadine. Yeah, crazy time, be strong. Yes, very true. Did you work out for you proved you're the man? I'm not sure what that means, but yes, I am. Yeah, I'm the one who's got a fucking I need Lamaze. It's you guys know I'm already a fucking, kind of like a spastic kind of a animated, I can go a little fucking, I can get upset, What up, Q? The link's up there.
What up,
boom.
I'm already in the call car.
So it's just, man, it's fucking scary. Oh, there you are, Q. I'm sorry, I was looking at the comments. I cannot hear you because I had the volume down, but give me 1 second and I will turn it up. Hang on a second. Okay, Q. Sorry, got a million things going on in my mind. What up, Q? How are we doing, buddy?
Not so bad. You sound all excited.
I can't hear you for some reason. My volume's all the way up. What's going on?
1 2 1 2.
Oh, wait, hang on. I got it. It's what it's set to. Yeah, see, hang on 1 second. Here we go. All right, say something.
1 2.
There we go. Okay, cool. The speakers was running through my microphone. All right, perfect. Cupid. Steven, I don't I'm fucking going, I'm gonna fucking die, dude. I got a fucking bad heart. You know, I'm not gonna fucking be able to deal with this shit, dude. You know, fucking first, fucking, you know, about to have a baby. Now Stanton Friedman's dead. You know, what the fuck's gonna happen next, dude? You know, I'm gonna have a stroke. That's what's gonna happen all in one day. I'm telling you.
We'll concentrate on the baby thing first, and just
Duh.
just take deep breaths, count slowly to 10, and relax. It's all gonna be okay.
It's funny because I thought you were gonna pull one of my jokes on me because it's something I always say to someone whenever someone tries to troll me online to write a stupid comment to me. I'm always like, "You just calm down, relax. I'll give you a little hint, okay, to help you relax. All you need to do is take 2 deep breaths, bend over, stick your head between your legs, and then shove your head up your ass. See if that helps." And I thought that's where you were gonna go with that, but thank you for showing the respect. Oh fuck, man.
So how's
And
Sav doing?
I haven't even been able to put out a video since like fucking a week ago or some shit. Like I've just been, the one in Austria and then Dr. Greer video, whatever. That's the last one I put out. I don't even know how long ago that was because I've just been, fucking working and getting everything ready and just, and I'm like, I kept putting off going live or make another video. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'll fucking do it today and it's our due date.
How's
Shit.
Savannah doing?
She's at work.
Look, earning
No,
money to keep you in the lifestyle that
I don't I don't understand it.
you've
Oh
become
no, it gets worse.
accustomed
Listen to
to.
this shit, dude. Okay. Yeah, I gotta see everyone's comments for this. Hang on. Okay, so let me minimize these screens real quick. Because this is this shit bugged the shit out of me. And I gotta get everyone's opinion on this, right? Um oh, it's just Cons. Jesus. Fuck. Thank you, Cons. I appreciate it. He said, good luck, bro. Thank you, buddy. Okay. So anyway, obviously you guys know I am getting ready to have a baby, and obviously Savannah is getting ready to have the baby. And the problem is just a day ago, yesterday, literally, she wanted to go to Phoenix 4 hours away to move a piano and a couch and bring it up here and put it in storage the day before her due date. And I was like, this is a this is a terrible idea. It would be 4 hours away. I had to fucking work. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what? Just stay here and go pick up the piano after we have the baby. What are you talking about? You're gonna go down there and move a fucking piano? Now I just want to know: does anyone agree and think that that was a good idea for a pregnant woman to go move a piano and a couch the day before her due date, 4 hours away, without her boyfriend or family or even her doctor? Does that make sense? Q, what's your opinion?
No.
Thank you. Okay. Okay. I don't know who on earth possibly thinks that this is a good idea. But apparently she did, and we got into an argument about it, and I just assumed it was her hormones making her crazy. Because I'm like, that simply doesn't make sense. you know?
Has
Uh
she had any cravings? You hear about all these women when they're pregnant having all these crazy cravings.
oh yeah, I mean, like, nothing really crazy. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Hang on. Hang on. Hello? Hey, what's going on? Okay, so what does that mean? Okay, well, so are we okay, or what do we got to do? Okay, well, I'm live right now, so I'm gonna everyone. Savannah says hi, hello, and that she's probably gonna have this baby today, and she just had some kind of contraction, and uh, okay, so just they're just getting stronger. Okay, well, when I'm done here, I'll come up there and I'll just come pick you up. All right, I love you, baby. All right, bye bye. Oh, that was a close one. Oh my God in heaven. Holy shit, dude. I can't take this, dude. I'm gonna fucking have a heart attack. It's not. I can't fucking deal with this shit, dude. It's fucking too much on me, you know. Fucking my heart already is like, you know. Oh man.
So, so what was that? Was she ringing up to find out what she needed to pick up from the shops?
Huh? What?
What was going on with Savannah? Because we could partially hear her.
She was having some kind of contraction that she couldn't like one of words like she couldn't stand up or something. It was like it like rocked her, but they were like far in between. So I don't know what that means.
Yeah, you know, it's a countdown, mate.
So I assumed there's something probably similar to that. And you know, me, I was born in the fucking 80s, and for some reason, every movie in the 80s had a fucking pregnant woman getting locked in an elevator and some dude having to deliver their baby somehow. And you know, like so I feel like this is going to happen to me. Like I got to bring hot water in a towel because that's what they say in every fucking movie. Oh, get us hot water in a towel. Yeah, I don't know what any old fucks like me are going to know what I'm talking about. But this shit it happened in every 80s movie, and it's going to happen to me. I'm fucking scared to death, dude. I'm going to have to deliver this baby. Dr. Proof. Oh, God, dude. Holy shit balls, man. Live stream from the hospital. God damn it. Probably going to have to. I don't know. Man, this fucking nerve wracking, you guys. You know, highway baby. That's right. Sean knows that's what's going to happen. We're going to be, we're like an hour from Flagstaff. We're going to be driving. I'm going to have to fucking pull over and I'm going to be like, out of my way. I'll deliver this baby. I feel like I'm going to do that at the hospital anyway because I just feel like no one knows what they're doing, you know? Hot water and a towel on standby, right, Paul? I'm telling you. Listen, in every 80s movie, this is what they to deliver a baby, all you needed was a hot water and a towel and fucking Kirk Cameron, okay? And you could fucking deliver babies, dude. Live stream on the sneak at the hospital. Oh, I'll live stream from it, you know. I mean, like, I'll try or whatever. I mean, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys something, and I have a super fucking weak stomach. Okay. Fucking my nerves get to me. I fucking puke and I pass out. And this is I'm not even talking about something like seeing something like a baby being born. I'm talking just like at a fucking concert with my favorite band, and I got so excited to meet them on stage with them. I'm like, it fucking went out. So this I'll be there physically.
Maybe unconscious on the floor,
I
but
might be
you'll be there
unconscious,
at least.
and I'm like, I'll do everything I can, but I cannot promise that I will be awake. I literally will fucking pass out. I will faint like a fucking like a princess and shit. Like, oh, like I go down. Oh my god. You all see the lady that gave birth while her husband drove. She looks down and goes, the baby's head is out. Oh my god. Holy shit.
When the baby comes out, do you think she'll already be wearing a cap like yours?
I know this. I got rock climbing gear for her. Okay. Fucking, she's getting strapped right to dad. I'm gonna bundle her up and I'm gonna just punch every dude I see just because I feel like they should just get out of my way. Probably.
I bet you'll be in there. You'll be holding Savannah's hand, and you'll be the one, and you'll be like, right, breathe, baby. 2, 3, 4, 5. Calm down. Calm down. Breathe again. You ready? You ready? 1, 2. You'll be super calm. You watch. The doctors will just be like, oh my God, subscribing to UFO proof. Don't know who the fuck this idiot is, but gonna subscribe to this guy. He was so cool.
I only hope that it goes like that, because I'll tell you, you guys know what my fear is. Sometimes when I fucking, if something's crazy happen, I get fucking scared. I can have this real high pitched girly scream, and I'm afraid that I might let one of those loose, and then I'm like, oh God, this all fucking over, dude. I'm just gonna like, okay, just push. Like I just fucking one of those motherfuckers is gonna get released. I'm just like, damn, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
reframing from those types of screams might be a good thing.
oh God. Do war paint with the blood, Jesus Christ. Oh fuck me, dude. Oh, this is so this is insane. Thank you, Paper Crane Wishes. I appreciate that. Now they allow the laughing gas during labor. I suggested. What are you talking about? They allow laughing gas during the labor. Then give me a hit of that shit. Well, give me a couple of whippets. Holy fuck. Oh man, you're gonna be so buzzing when you see your baby. I nearly fainted when my son was born. I assume that's what's gonna happen, dude. I feel like I'm gonna have to wear a helmet because I'm gonna go down, Oh God. Oh God.
Are you gonna cut the cord?
As a matter of fact.
Don't be getting out with a big machete.
I'm gonna fucking cut that cord right in fucking half, dude. I'm saying, wow, new baby, dude. You know what? I'm gonna shoot the cord off, dude. Oh no, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm a karate chop. Nobody has ever karate chopped the cord in half, and I'm gonna be the first motherfucker to do it, dude. I know it's squishy. I understand that, okay? But when you do it like this, you ain't never seen one of those. Cut a man in half. Ooh, cut it with the laser. That's a good one, huh? That's what I'm gonna do.
Well done, Cyrus.
Burning the cord in half with a laser, dude. That's what we're doing. I'm roundhousing the fucking cord right off, dude. That's it, dude.
In actual fact, the reality will be Kyle is unconscious on the floor while the birth is happening.
I know. I'm sitting here talking all this shit, dude. I'm like, I'm just gonna be snoring on the floor, screaming, bloodless, probably fucking gone into cardiac arrest and shit.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
You ain't gonna chop shit. You'll be crying and fainting all over the place. Shut up, Paul. Okay, don't be coming on here and fucking calling me out, fucking throwing me under the bus in front of everybody. Okay, yeah, he's true. That's right. Okay, he's got it. Still, okay, I like to pretend that I'm gonna be a fucking badass and karate chop this cord in half. What up, Jericho? Okay, using M80, right? Oh my God. This is fucking too much, dude. I'm gonna cut the umbilical cord with a laser. I'm gonna roundhouse it in half. I'm gonna have to deliver this baby. I don't see any way around it.
Well, in America, how long do women stay in the hospital after giving birth? Because over there, it used to be you had to stay in for something like 3 days, and now you can literally be out the same day.
Yeah, I think Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like that over here. I don't know. I mean, like, I think maybe it's like a day or two or something. You know, I don't know. Excuse me. Okay. Your sister was out the same day. This cool little fucking box. I don't know if you guys saw that fucking odor proof, dude. Can't smell anything through it. Oh God. Mayans keep the umbilical cord and make a necklace out of it. Holy shit. Yeah, I could see that. Oh my God. Looks Kyle brought my first son into the world. Hell yeah, dude. It's fucking nerve wracking for me, man. I'm fuck. What the fuck? Whew. Okay. Just gotta calm down. Yeah, calm down, father. Just take a hit. Relax. All right. Oh, I named him Archimedes. That's fucking right, dude. It's my other kid. He's a fucking douchebag. Fucking look at him sipping his martini, thinking he's this shit. Calm down, father. Okay, give me an olive and shut up. Jesus God, he's such a prick. Okay. Where's my fucking lighter? Fuck.
You do realize if you smoke your dry leaf tobacco at the moment and you get a phone call in 5 minutes, it's going to wreck your head.
That's purely speculation, all right?
That was a cool way of lighting it, by the way.
I couldn't find my fucking lighter. I'm like, where the fuck is it? You know, give me the goddamn laser. There we go. Oh, it's right here. Golf Man said, when I was 39, my cat had 6 kittens. That's funny. Oh my God. It's an ant drinking aphid shit. It's fucking, look at this brave fucking alien, dude. It's bad as shit, man. It looks like he's fucking sipping a little martini. Too good for you people. Fucking peasants. Yeah, don't jinx me, Q, you fuck.
Hey, Paul.
Nadine said, were you the father, Golf Man? Ah, to them damn kittens. He's like, yeah, what about it? My kittens. So Cyrus' sister was out the same day, so but she had her baby, so maybe. This is a
Ring, 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 ring.
oh fuck, dude. Baby's
You'll
coming,
be
dude.
fine. You'll be
It's
fine.
coming. Got the rock climbing gear. Got the bag packed. Got God, this is fucking insane. Hey, what up, Arthur? How you doing, buddy? Having a baby, possibly today.
What more do you need to say than that?
You know what, Qvid? You know what? I'm sitting here when I'm not talking. You're supposed to be saying something, okay? Yes, it's rare that I am able to fucking shut up for a couple of minutes, but I cannot think of anything. So fuck, you gotta fucking make sure you're jumping in here.
I'm just sitting here enjoying you lost for words for once. It's
Fuck you. You know
it's
what?
different.
It's never fucking happened to me before, huh? There's never a time where a UFO proof was on and I'm not. I always have something to say.
That's what happens when you've got so many different emotions running through you all at once, mate. The phone will go at some point. It'll be. I
Yes,
think
I'm
the
still set on
baby's
the
coming.
baby's name. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm probably gonna go up there in a minute, dude. So I just been, I went up to her work, or she left for work, and then I showed up there like an hour later, and I've just been hanging out, fucking, every time I would go to leave, I would just turn around and come back and like, well, let me go check just in case on this or on that. And then I'm just like, fucking, I'm not leaving. And I just hung out there. And then some friends dropped us off some stuff. So I had to bring it back. And once I got back here, I figured, well, I better let everyone know that it's the due date today. It's going down. And kind of just needed someone else to talk to about all this shit. What up, Johnny Jones? Yo, proof, know much about the ships of light? Oh, yeah, absolutely, man. Um, uh, In fact, Johnny, let me see here. Let's see. Hey, you see that? Yeah. So, oh yeah. Didn't you say Andromeda? Yes, I most certainly did. That will be her name. We are naming her Andromeda. Was going to be Aurora Borealis, but I liked Andromeda better. My dad came up with it, and you know.
You should be drinking something stronger than that, Carl. You look like you need it.
Probably. My friend gave me some homebrew beer, but
Come on, people in the chat. While we've got the chance, let's give Cal some stick because you can tell his head's everywhere at the moment.
You're like, hey, guess what? Now's your time. Kyle is actually not. He's actually shut up for a minute. So anyone who ever had something to say, feel free.
Now's the time.
Shut up for 2 seconds. I'm like, fucking god, dude.
Well, I'll start by saying the last time I was on a stream with you, I give you stick over your t-shirt.
Yeah, it's your team, huh?
Yeah, that's suck your team t-shirt. But I see you wearing something good.
That's right. Oh, he got the UFO proof sweater on, baby. That's right. Love it.
Good to see you wearing respectable clothes today.
Hey, man. That security team shirt's pretty cool, actually. It's not that bad, dude. Although I think these ones are better, dude. Like the fuck, because I get the order it like the muscle shirt, and but that was through a whole different fucking. He goes through Spreadshirt, and I go through Teespring, and I think he may go through Teespring too. But then there's this other one that I went through, Zazzle, that makes this shit, dude. My hat, my all the like cool shit that I got. That's the UFO proof, like my mouse pad, my fucking yeah, Zazzle makes some fucking cool shit, man. Shit's gonna be fine, bro. I know. It's just I'm just like I'm so like fucking overprotective guy, and I mean a lot of guys probably don't know this about me, like and because you always just see me just doing my skits and cussing people out and shit, but I'm super fucking protective of any kid. It doesn't have to be my kid. It can be a stranger kid. I don't know why, but so I'm always like, oh, you gotta be careful for I'm fucking everything, I always think kids are gonna get hurt. And I always think it's like fucking my duty to fucking protect all of them, And so like my kid, I'm just like
And don't you also
I'm considering lying and telling her she's you have to be you're a bubble girl. Okay. You have a immunity deficiency and any germ will kill you. So you have to live in this bubble where dad can keep you safe. It's kind of fucked up. I don't want to do that. You can now make baby proof merch and have Andromeda model it. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Mom is at she is at work, amazingly. Andromeda is a dope name. Thank you, Arthur. Me and my wife and son watched it. Oh, you meant to say my wife and I. I'm sorry, it's a terrible pet peeve of mine, and it pisses everyone off. They're like, really? And I'm like, yeah, please. Okay. As bad as it makes you mad that for me saying it, that's how mad I get for you saying it. Says, my wife, son, and I watched two ships of light cruising about 200 feet away. Watched them about 30 seconds till out of sight. Son got it on vid. Really? Johnny, can you send that to me? When my midwife said, wait a second, don't push, it sticks her hands in rotating the baby. That was painful. Oh fuck. Oh God.
Don't even think about shit like that, mate.
Nope. Oh my God, dude. I will go out. Oh fuck, dude. I will totally go down, dude. Okay, fuck. Yeah, Johnny, I want to see those videos. And now and Johnny, what kind of these ships of light were they like Carlos Diaz, or were they just balls of light, or like a disc of light? What it, like or all you could see was the light? What? You must let the mom and baby sleep a lot, and you must make the food and clean for a while and enjoy the real life has just begun. First of all, that's already what happens. That's been happening for a year already. Don't forget she already has kids, who are now my kids. And so that's already fucking that already happens, dude. Okay. Here. Yo, what up, Shockwave? Boom. There we go. There's my email. Yeah, Johnny, send it to me. Definitely want to see. And is that what it looked like? It looked like Carlos Diaz. Wow, that's fucking incredible. Now let me tell you something, okay? May have to move soon. Major stress for you. 12 years. Oh, talking about where he is. Okay. She's a pro. Then that helps a lot with a newbie that has never done this before. Oh yeah, I was gonna start making UFO videos, but I don't know anymore. Kind of hard to search for UFO or for channels now. Yeah, no, it's weird. And then it's my fucking sister. Okay, we're okay. Everybody, calm down.
So when it comes to looks and brains, would you prefer Andromeda to have your looks and Savannah's brains? Or your brains and Savannah's looks?
Oh, my brains and Savannah's looks. Absolutely. It's it's I think people are far happier when they're intelligent, when they have intelligence, when they're educated, than they are just because people treat them nice because they look good. I don't think those women are as happy, as a girl who's smart enough to fucking provide for herself and fucking finds subjects interesting and shit like that, likes to learn and You know, I think that's the fucking, because you can look however you want, and still be smart and fucking and be happy, because you're like, yeah, that guy's an idiot and fucking, or you could say, oh, this makes sense. That guy's smart. You can have a conversation with people and stuff, so. I mean, fucking, man, yeah. We got BabyCon 3 right now. That's funny. Is the family coming to see and visit? I don't know. I believe. Well, her mom is already here. My parents are here. My sister's calling. I have no idea what they're doing though. If I come to a hospital or whatever, and it's not my concern. Okay, I only care about getting Savannah to the hospital. If they show up there, cool. If not, whatever. I probably won't know anyway. Because
Can I just
what
say,
up, Raphael?
Kyle, if you start streaming live while you're on the way to the hospital with Savannah in the car, I'm gonna boot you off your own stream.
She would fucking murder me.
Me too.
But man, would it be funny, dude? Holy shit!
No, it wouldn't.
It's
No,
almost
it
worth
wouldn't.
it.
No, it isn't.
Everyone dies anyway, so I'm just
Don't
saying.
go there. Don't go there.
Senior management left. I can run this on my desktop now. Excellent. No, my sister. Are you talking to me, Nadine? My sister's not in Florida. My sis here. Did you hear Trump gave NASA 1.6 billion? What they fucking do? What are they gonna do with that, dude? NASA gave fucking SpaceX a $1.4 billion fucking budget. So I'm like, what's 1.6 billion? That's nothing. NASA themselves gave it to SpaceX. So gave 1.4 billion. So I was like, I'm not
SpaceX are gonna do a hell of a lot more with the money, aren't they?
Yeah, oh yeah, SpaceX will fucking blow everyone away with that, dude. He got Elon Musk behind the wheel. That motherfucker knows what's up, dude. He knows what he's doing. Build SLS. I hope maybe again. Then again, SLS is being built by ULA, if I recall. You know what, dude? Fucking, I think United Launch Alliance will go out of business now. Okay, now that they have a competition with SpaceX, with fucking Blue Origins, with Boeing, I mean, like, they have all this competition now. Before they had they had a monopoly over all rocket flights. Every fucking flight in outer space that America's scientists took from NASA and shit, all of them was all done by United Launch Alliance. They had a total monopoly. In fact, they went to Congress to try to block SpaceX from being able to go into space. Of course, fucking Elon Musk was in there, fucking all like cool and relaxed, looked like some girl was just sucking his dick, and he's like, "Hey, man, listen, okay, I don't even know why we're here right now. Okay, I paid you guys off. Bang your little gavel, do your little whoop-de-doo, and let's get the fucking road. Let's fucking do this shit. I gotta get to Mars, Like, he looked so fucking, he knew that he had given these guys way more money than ULA. And that's all that fucking mattered. He knew that he outbought them and he fucking had it. So it's like he didn't go there thinking, oh, there's a chance SpaceX will get shut down by Congress. He was like, yeah, he knew what was up, dude. He looked so fucking relaxed, and that guy's nervous over anything. Anytime he talks, he's fucking stuttering and shit. That was the only time he's like, listen, bitches. He was so fucking cool. It's like, yeah, I'll come over there and shove a battery right up your ass, dude. Okay. I'm fucking Elon Musk, bitch. Bezos don't need funding. Right. Yeah, fucking that's the thing, dude. Fucking Bezos rockets compared to SpaceX are like just such a joke, like they carry. Okay, so they're carrying passengers. What is it, 85,000 feet smooth? I want them to succeed as well. I want them to do, but what are they doing? They're going to carry passengers like 85,000 feet or something, or 90,000 feet, something like that. Float for 6 minutes, come back down to Earth, And I'm like, when I'm talking about fucking space, if you're not getting into LEO, then you're not in space. I don't give a fuck. I don't care, dude. You have to reach low Earth orbit for me to consider you actually a spaceman. Okay. Other than that, you're just a test pilot. That's all you are, or a test dummy. You're not fucking. You're not floating. You ain't a spaceman yet. Okay. You have to be in low Earth orbit for me to consider that. Because listen, you know what? I don't consider a fucking pilot of an SR-71 Blackbird to be a spaceman. Okay. Even though they fly at 80,000 feet. They're almost fucking space. They're at the very edge of space. And then, like, the X-15 can actually go into outer space. And that's kind of cool because when pilots first did it, he was like, oh, fuck, I don't have any control. He was like, I'm in space. Go, God, please go back down. And he was, like, skipping off the atmosphere. Imagine that, because you'd be like, oh, fuck, you take a wrong skip. And you just keep going. Oh, fuck, God. And he's like, there's no controls, no nothing. The wings don't fucking... flaps for what? There's no fucking air up there. Nothing happening. And he's like, oh, fuck, dude.
Do they still use the SR-71?
No, I believe it got retired. And I think the funny thing is they learned a long time ago. They're like, oh, you know what? It's probably a dumb idea to tell the world that we have the fastest plane in the world, So next time, let's just shut up, So it's like, yeah, no, see, yeah, exactly. It's retired, So they don't use it anymore. I think they just use a stealth bomb or something. Actually, I think in fact they would just simply use satellites. But that
do you not think they have something already that replaced it? Way
a long time ago.
Way before it got retired.
Of course they did. The thing is like, you're telling me that when they build that smooth, 1965 or 69 or something, they built the SR-71. I forget.
I don't think it was.
And that fucking plane has been the fastest plane ever since. Oh, because we weren't good enough to build a faster plane in fucking 60 years. 1963, he's saying. Just it's pretty badass too. That's cool.
Wasn't it Kennedy that said that he wanted something that'd fly higher and faster than anything they had? Within 18 months, they had all the plans gone through. They'd had to create whole new engines. They'd had to create whole new type of fuel, because ordinary fuel would ignite because of the heat built up on the outside of the plane. It would ignite in the petrol tanks. They then put on what is basically used on the friggin' space shuttle. They then made this thing stealthy, and they did all that in 18 months. They had 3 planes. They had 2 working. Nowadays, it would take 18 months to get the friggin' permission to build a screw to go into that friggin' plane.
Right? Well, I'm just saying.
That plane was amazing. It was a huge leap.
I mean, like the Falcon or what is it, the Black Hawk or Black Falcon or whatever the fuck, the HV2 travels at it's funny, I did a video on it a while ago. They travel at Mach 20, so like 13,000 miles an hour. And these things were made and tested back at fucking like 2004. I think they started with it, and it's and and it's just like Russia with their Vanguard system that just came out, that is literally old technology for America. We were like, yeah, all right, yeah. The Vanguard. It's like, no, we've had them, And I thought it was weird because these planes were traveling so fast, and they tested the HV2 or whatever. The first test, the plane took off, flew for 9 minutes, and they lost total contact with it. And they're like, excellent, success. Okay, so they build another one, and they fucking test it. They launch it, and it flies for 9 minutes. Boom. And they lose total contact with it. They don't know where it is. They don't know where it goes. Just gone. And they're like, another success. How? And they continue the program. I'm like, both of your planes completely disappeared. What? So I don't know if they're just straight up like leaving something out, but they're like, total success. Let's continue on because we're making something badass. And these trials were, that's where we're like, yes, we did it. I'm like, what the? How does that count as a successful? Like, you after that first time, I'm like, whoa, did it just disappear? You guys, the thing disintegrated or something. It vaporized. I'm not going to call that a success. I'm going to say that we need to go back to the drawing board because whatever we did obviously didn't work, But these guys were like, yeah, let's do it again. Yes, we did it. What did they do? They did something.
Were these things piloted?
No. I don't even think a human could go 13,000 miles an hour. I don't think there's like equipment that could stop the inertia from crushing you. The gravity on you. You would probably weigh, fucking 5,000 pounds. It would probably crush your heart. I don't know if you could go that fast.
Well, there's supposed to be a Russian Russian pilot that's gotten to Mach 10 without the use of a suit. Now, okay, it is only over short periods of time. But like with a G suit on.
Well, it's possible. I know they can take a bunch of G's, but it's like once when you have so many G's built up, it only lasts for so long, and like you can only take it for so long. Like I think humans can like withstand like 12 G's, but how many G's does a body get at 13,000 miles an hour?
It depends on the propulsion.
Yeah, well, exactly. I mean, this got fucking flying on a rocket. It's like some kind of what is it? It's actually like a pulse engine. So it's like these fucking pulses. So the acceleration would constantly be do, like fucking this fucking domino effect of acceleration. I don't think a human could take it.
I'm sure it's all been thought about and scientifically proven whether a human body can take that kind of thing.
I mean, I'm sure
you got to remember that they're going to be way ahead of what we're thinking. I mean, okay, let's, for instance, just say it's an anti-gravity drive.
Okay. Well, now what?
And you're able to go X amount of distance in a split second. Does gravity come into me when you?
Well, no. Okay, so now, if you're doing it on the planet, yeah. Okay, but once you move far enough away from a gravitational source, you're not going to feel the fucking inertia or anything. Okay, you're like you'll fucking feel like you're part of whatever's moving. Once you're in outer space, you'd be going fucking 150,000 miles an hour. You wouldn't even know it. You're like, yep, whatever. It would be relative. So because you're away from a gravitational source like the Earth. And once you're on Earth, you would feel it. You would feel the fucking the drag and the pressure and the gravity holding us back. That's what's causing the inertia. So in outer space, you wouldn't have any of that. You just so fucking an anti-gravity, bending the fucking gravity around you or whatever, distorting it in front of you, and expanding it behind you or whatever. I mean, I doubt like you'd even have a sensation of inertia. You wouldn't have any of that feeling that you're actually moving anywhere.
Surely that'd be the same though if you were zipping around Earth.
Right.
Because maybe it creates, this whole thing with this piece of metal, which we're still waiting to see, where when given an electrical current creates its own anti-gravity field, the whole
Oh, element
chlorine thing.
115.
No, no, the one that we're still waiting for the Stars Academy to talk about, that piece of
Well,
metal.
basically, that sounds exactly like fucking material that Bob Lazar was using. Just saying, you know.
But I mean, if they come out with stuff like that, God knows what's.
All right, so you want to hear something cool, dude? Check this out. So I was listening to a interview with Bob Lazar. It was like a really rare one, and he is uh he's there's a I forget what it was, who he was talking to, or where how I heard this real weird interview where um they were talking about element 115 and shit like that, and or they were talking about him getting in trouble, not element 115. We were talking about him um getting in trouble or something like that, and then this other shit got brought up, and Bob mentions that, oh well, like the some rumor or something happened, and he's like, no, I was actually involved in another project after the UFO shit went down. He was involved in another project where he had purchased um these underground bunkers that were built for war, these giant silos underground, hidden to protect from nuclear blast. And hang on.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm live still.
Okay.
All right. Oh, sorry. Okay. So, where was I? I'm sorry, I'm fucking high. Oh, so he
You
was
was-
building this atmosphere of Mars in um in these giant underground silos, and it was Robert Bigelow who fucking paid for it, you know? It's like he fucking uh he was paying for it, and I know Bigelow wanted to buy any kind of alien material he could, okay? Anything that he could. And not only that, but he wanted to um I think Bob Lazar, like for him to be working with Bigelow, and this was nobody knew who Bigelow was at the time or whatever, and all this shit was like real fucking, just between them and all that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I wonder if he had sold them some fucking Element 115 and was like, yeah, here, dude, well, fucking, let's do some experiments. And, and that's the thing. Like I said, if I was Bob, I wouldn't have gotten rid of it, but I bet you at the same time, it's probably almost useless to him because of the way it's machined, So the pieces that he got were probably scrap pieces that he wanted to test and experiment on, the shit, because it has to be fucking cut in a certain way, and that's the only way to make it work. And which he's like, that doesn't make sense, but that's how it works apparently, So who knows, man? I'm thinking that Bigelow might have an actual piece of element 115, if he has anything. And also that guy Bob White. I don't know if you know about him. He's got that piece of alien metal. You ever hear of him, Q?
you Hold on, you're not talking about the guy who took a piece of metal over to Germany? Somebody we used to talk to? I might be getting confused with somebody else.
Bob White's like this old dude who was traveling with some chick or whatever. They saw a UFO, and the UFO dropped some hot metal liquid thing, looked like a little comet. He said, bam, hit the ground, made a little crater and everything. He saw it sitting there just glowing in the desert, and fucking the UFO flying away. And he's with this girl, and he's like, stop the car, pull over. And then he ran over there and fucking saw what it was still hot and everything, went back to his car, got a crowbar or whatever to pull it out, fucking, and they took it home. And he's like, this fucking piece of metal looked like this weird blob of fucking like aluminum or something, looked fucking crazy. he's like, it fell off a UFO. And it was funny because this guy, his story, he just sounds legitimate. Okay, there are people who are like, I'm like, dude, this guy's making this shit up, and then there are people who are like, this guy's telling the fucking truth, and he's straight up just like, this is what happened. Like he's like fucking going out of his way to fucking prove this, and he took it to Los Alamos, and I found this out, and he didn't even like mention this, and this is like really interesting. When he went to Los Alamos, they wanted to test a piece of this fucking steel. They're going to test a piece of it for him. So they got to cut it in half. He's like, all right, we'll take it from the bottom, because he didn't want to fuck the whole thing up. And he's like, but yeah, go ahead. And so they wanted to get this nice metal, like this good middle piece. And they're like, they started to cut it, and then they stopped, and they're like, you know what? Why don't we show you a tour of Los Alamos? Because this is going to take a few hours. And he was like, okay, and I'm like, and then he's like, but then when they came back, we shot the video of them where it was already cut, but then they taken the saw and like cut it, and then just to show the video of them doing it or whatever. And he mentions that, but I'm like, that's a real important fucking piece of information that I don't think his bumpkin ass understood, that these Los Alamos fucking it was taking them hours to fucking cut through this, dude. And I mean, they're fucking using diamond fucking blades and shit. I mean, they should be able to cut through anything. Dude, we cut through shit super fast. That's what our cutting machines are for. We don't need any cutting machines that literally take hours to cut through stuff. That doesn't make any sense, dude. And it's like, this is going to take a couple hours. And he said it took about 5 hours for him. And the thing's like, about this thick. So it's like at first it's like this, and then it comes down to about like, like it tapers out. And they cut it like halfway in the middle. That's kind of like this thick, just to get it like a little slice. And it took them fucking 5 hours, dude. With a hardcore, I mean, you got to imagine the fucking equipment that Los Alamos has is fucking not comparable to any other equipment that you've ever worked with at any company or any fucking university or anything. Los Alamos has got you beat, And fuck, I'm like, that's a huge fucking deal. And they tested it, and he said that, dude, when they came back, the doctor or the guy who fucking found it or tested it was like, this is fucking alien. This is alien, blah, blah, blah. He's telling them all this stuff. And then like a week later, he had changed what he had said to like, oh, it's just normal shit like this. He's like, he told me one thing personally, but he sent him a paper telling him something totally different. He's like, what the fuck? But he's like, the guy told me what was up. He's like, he said it was this and that and blah, blah, blah. And he said he was real fucking excited and shit. And then fucking, he's like, but the letter that they sent to him, was different. He's like, it was different shit, Hey, what up, Third Phase? How you guys doing, man? Graph he took from a crashed UFO. He lives in Roswell, New Mexico. He says we can test the material. Yeah, duh. Remember, we had this conversation, Blake, right? We already discussed this, okay? Of course, he's going to give you metal to test. What are you going to do? You going to take it to Los Alamos, have him fucking test it? You going to go fucking pay him? Huh? And what's going to happen when it says no, it's not fucking alien? Nothing.
To be honest, when they said to that guy, oh yeah, it's going to take 5 hours to go through this metal, yeah, that's an alarm bell. And the fact that, well, I tell you what we'll do, we'll take him on a nice little tour.
They did. Yeah.
Walk this way. That to me sounds like they wanted to get him the hell away from that piece of metal while they did what they wanted to do, but didn't want him to see what they were doing on it.
What up, Andrew Kang? No, yeah, he's I agree that I believe Bob White. He seems like he's telling the truth, and I wouldn't put anything past the people at Los Alamos. These guys are forced to keep fucking some of the greatest secrets on earth. This is a fucking fact. And so they do what they fucking need to. I'm not putting any hate on them. I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised if they're like, listen, we got to get us a piece of this metal, and he's not going to give it to us. He's going to let us test it, but he wants it all back, which he did, and he's not leaving the site. So how are we going to get a piece? They're like, well, we're going to fucking cut it. They probably fucking, I bet you they cut him a slice and cut themselves a slice.
Yeah.
I bet you if the two ends were put together, they wouldn't fit. I don't know if he has the other end, but he cut it off, and they had a slice. I bet you maybe they made their own slice or something. Because I'm like they probably want to get some of that.
They will have got what they needed. Otherwise, that guy would have just had a tragic accident, and they'd
Oh,
have
man.
taken what they needed.
You know, I think it's not true. I think he is. And I fucking I'm that's one of the only other people I believe actually has some kind of alien material. Um, now, was one time I seen what's his face. Uh, oh God, what's his name? Dr. Lear, the uh, the guy who would remove the implants.
Oh yeah,
Roger Lear, right? Yeah.
David.
No, Roger Lear.
Was it Roger? Right.
Yeah, I believe it was Roger Lear. Blake Brent, was it Roger Lear? Anyway, uh, he had a piece of like something he said it was alien material, and and it was this fucking weird black fucking chunk, and it fucking yeah, Roger Lear. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was asking. They did a documentary with Roger Lear, correct? Which is why I was asking. I knew you would know the name. It's some kind of black material fucking piece of thing. Blake Brent, you know what I'm talking about. Did you ever see that? It might have been in your documentary. I forget. But you know, not like he's an expert on alien material because he's a fucking podiatrist. I'm just saying that it's kind of interesting. He's big in the UFO world, and someone came up to him and was like, "Hey, man, this is a piece of fucking black flying triangle, man. You want it?" And he was like, "Give me that shit. Fuck yeah." um, uh, excavated. Roswell needs to be excavated as an ancient site. Why? No, it doesn't. Okay. Fucking unless you want to care about fucking finding balloon material. Listen, people. What happened there with that whole thing? Fucking, I mean, like, when you look at all the evidence, clear as day. Okay, first of all, from the very beginning, this bumpkin farmer, Mac Brazel, has not a clue what he's talking about. He's just a fucking good old boy, hard and up shape, shit like that, right in the range. He worked for somebody. It wasn't his land to begin with. Okay, he was just a rancher on their land, and he's like sees all this stuff. He's like, it's a goddamn spaceship. He don't fucking know, and he went to the local fucking pub and was telling everybody this. So this story was already got spread before it got to the army. Okay. This is something fucking he had told, like people would ask when he told this shit. And he's like, this shit already got spread before it got to the army. Now the army gets this information. So they are like, oh my God, it's a fucking UFO there, And so they went out to the site believing that they were looking at a crashed UFO at first when they got there. And they slowly realized there's no way you could fucking fit a body in this thing. It's made from sticks and tinfoil and shit. But they went there with the mindset that it was a UFO, which is why they put it out that, oh, it's a UFO. And then they're like, nope, sorry, it's a weather balloon. That's what fucking happened. That's literally what fucking happened. And people had blown this shit out of proportion. Rip Stanton Friedman. But it was his fault. He blew this shit out of fucking proportion. Okay, with crash at Corona, he fucked that up and fucking, and he made it more than it was because he
I don't.
fucking believe,
I honestly don't believe it was a weather balloon.
Now I know that. What do you think it was?
I
You think it was a UFO?
No,
What do you think it was?
I think it was something they were testing out. Could have been a rocket, could have been a missile, could have been whatever. But I think it was something they were testing out. I mean, yeah, we had this hick farmer, if you want to put it that way, who found this stuff. But the thing was, one of the people next to him, farm wise. Now, okay, I know that's miles and miles away, but you know, the way people owned land out there
Sure.
said that even their dog knew what a weather balloon looked like. There is no way. Weather balloons were going over Roswell every friggin' day. Every friggin' day. And the whole, oh, it was Project Mogul, top secret
It
balloon.
was.
Mogul wasn't top secret. The information was being used
Yeah,
in a
but
top
that's the
secret
thing.
way, but it
That's the
was
thing.
basically just
They listen.
another
They didn't.
weather
You think
balloon.
motherfuckers gave a fuck about the name? They don't care about the name. They're like, listen, a fucking weather balloon crashed. Well, yeah, we could say mogul. It doesn't fucking matter. Why give away a code name for it when we're just telling you it's a goddamn weather balloon? That's all it crashed. Whoop de do. You know. So fucking people make a big deal out of what? Oh, because they didn't tell you the fucking name. So fucking what? They told you it's a goddamn weather balloon. That's all it is. The general was like, he straight up stated, he's like, listen, this disc was made of tinfoil and sticks and tape. Literally tape. What UFO fucking uses tape? Okay. It was made of sticks. What UFO uses sticks or aluminum foil? But this one, he's like, there's no way this stuff could have ever held an engine, any kind of a fucking any kind of propulsion system. No room for a pilot, nothing. You couldn't even hold the weight of a fucking human. It couldn't hold the weight of a baby. It's fucking, you know.
Okay, so in that case,
Jesse Marcel would not have made this mistake. Listen, like I said, Jesse Marcel went there believing it was a UFO. Okay. And then they
no,
did, and then he didn't, they're like, oh, well, they didn't really know what it was. And so it was just, oh, it's a weather balloon. Oh, okay. Yeah. He found out. And then he found out. At first, he didn't know because he's like, we went there thinking it was a UFO. We didn't know. We didn't know what it was. But then they found out. And they're like, no, it's just this.
right, so going to Jesse Marcel, right. His title was he was an intelligence officer, which sounds really, really cool. As though this guy is gonna know exactly what he's talking about. But
Correct.
when you actually see pictures of Jesse Marcel at the time, he was still a young man. So yes, he could have made mistakes. But how do you explain his description? Okay, and his son's descriptions of the materials they saw. Do you
Oh,
really, can you really say when he said
oh,
he
yeah,
saw, when he said he saw a metal object
hang on.
that
Okay.
was super light with all the markings on, that was just a piece of fucking wood with tape on? Which later got explained as, oh yeah, well, it resembles slightly a tape that we brought out a million years ago and doesn't get used anymore, but maybe that was used to build this flimsy little kite, which when it crashed in the desert, left a huge debris area.
It just
It,
it
it
doesn't make
doesn't make sense to me. It
it
doesn't make
doesn't.
sense to me. Kyle, 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 you're listening to shit. Your audio's gone. Can't understand anything you're saying.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
All right. Anyway, I gotta get out of here. Um, yeah, sorry. I don't know what happened anyway, but all right, I gotta go, you guys. I will be back live later if anything goes down. wish me the best, and hopefully I will have a little baby soon. All right, you guys. UFO proof out. All right.